Okay, so I'm gonna include this before I even do the intro to the video. Something very important to note in his time skip, yeah? I did some testing in the showcase and I was flabbergasted. I was thinking, why is it not working? I thought it was bugged, but it seems that if you guys are OGs, then you guys would know about Red March Vegeta. I'm gonna shout out Bookino because he was in the stream who gave me the info, right? Given that we all was watching the stream, I'm doing this on stream, and everybody was thinking, why is it not working? Some people saying skill issue, some people saying, oh, you're just not using it right. Some people saying long range, close range. Back off. Let's time that. Dope. Okay. Wait, what? It's not that at all. It's a time thing. Let me find MV. My eyes are not working. So I don't know if you guys remember, but when you used to use this guy and you activate his final explosion, you actually have to stand there for a couple seconds. It activates on the whole range, but you have to stand there for a couple seconds, maybe like 3 seconds, depending on how many green cards you activated. It would be a short amount of time. I'm assuming the green card, the green card, the time skip for hit is actually in the shortest amount of time that it would be for the ultimate for MV, but you still need a couple seconds to get it off. So if you're at long range, someone could do a blast card, a tackle, and it could actually just get off. And it could not get off, sorry. So then you gotta really think about where you use it. So it's actually quite high skill. It's less broken than it would appear to be. It's not a direct counter. It was quite misleading because something I want to show for the actual showcase, in the preview, I'll show you right now. In the preview, you see that hit actually uses it at mid-range and it activates almost instantly. But in my case, I've actually been getting tackled, blast attacked, gut punched, quick dashed, like every single thing that could possibly happen in the interval of me actually using his time skip. It's actually been happening to me. So you need to actually be a lot more precise about when you use it, because it could actually set you up. So you need a bit of experimenting. Maybe it might be bugged, but this is just from my experience. So in this showcase, if you're watching me use hits time skip, I'm not going to be using it in very dumb scenarios where I'm just long range floating. It might just be he actually only counter strikes given in the preview, but I will be using it in more situations where the opponent has already done a strike arts and I vanished it, because I know that way I will 100% land it because they're stuck in the animation. It gives me just a freebie of damage without worrying about them catching the sidestep, you know what I'm saying? So that's just some good information for you guys to take on. I feel like it's very important to note. And because of this, I'm restarting the showcase, so yeah, let's get into the video now. Okay guys, my name is Zakashi guys, and in this video here, we are going to be showcasing the Ultra Hit with his new time skip ability. The mechanic is actually pretty cheesy, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna be using him on 2 teams because I don't have 17, but I feel like USS or Universe Rep isn't a complete team yet. So with that being the case, most people summoning for him will not actually be utilizing him on his main team. I feel like if you just slap him on the leader slot, you could just use him pretty much on any team, and that's how Ultras work, to be honest. They get benefits of running the leader slot. So we got this team here. If I show my equipments, I've gone for the HP buff, which is Bergamo. He's also being double Zenkai buff by Bergamo and Rose. Rose Zenkai buffs powerful opponents. Then we're also Zenkai buffing Kaioken, and we've also got Beerus there. Kaioken and Beerus are going to be my main 2 because they're going to spawn green cards for hit. Hit increases his gauge through his green card, and obviously the time skip is activated through his green card. So that's going to be useful there. You got to make sure to get the melee slot on this equip. I've got some critical here with strike attacks, which is what he actually favors, and then we got some defenses here with base stats over here for the USS tag. If we actually go over here, we got the Fusion Warrior team. Now I actually do need to change a couple of equips because I'm actually cutting my Fusion Warrior short with this, but they'd still be getting 10%, so I'll actually leave it actually. Yeah, we're gonna be using UGB, USV, and then obviously hit for the showcase. I don't think I'm gonna switch it up. I was thinking of running like a movies team, but I feel like running double red is just a suicide attempt, so I'm gonna avoid that. But these are the 2 teams I'm gonna run, and I'm gonna see how he works as the leader slot option for Fusion Warriors, since they've been like the most hyped team since Ultra Gold Gia Blue. And then we'll obviously see the Universe Rep team. I think I'll do 3 games for each team, or maybe 4. I'll see how long the games take, so probably 3, maximum 3 probably actually. So hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this video, man. if you haven't already. Make sure to press that subscribe button. We're on this grind to 40,000 subscribers. Check me out on my social medias. Twitter is the best place. Discord, join the server, it's in the description below. I'm not gonna hold you guys any longer. Let's actually get into this gameplay now. Okay, so this is the first game. I'm using the USS team. Don't focus too much on whether I win or lose the game. As long as I get in a good position to actually use hit, you can actually see his damage and the use of his time skip and how much he brings out of that. I feel like those are the main things I want you to take out of the showcase, because everybody's just going to be running blues to actually try and counter that. Exhibit 1 right here, or Exhibit A as they would say. So yeah, I'm going to try and get as many green cards so I can actually just fill up his gauge faster. Alright, let's go. I wanted a blue card right there. So the damage against yellows is nothing less of what I expected. Over tap is insane. Not against me, buddy. Gut punch. Forced you to sidestep. Backdash. Oh! Oh, 17's not doing damage. What the hell? I thought I would have been dead. This is a 5-star hit. Interesting. Let me fill my gauge. He full screened me, I'm pretty sure. Gonna go straight away. Oh, damn. His card was probably sealed, so I gave him a good scenario right there. I'm gonna aggress him. Taps. I'm gonna charge for a green card. Ooh, he's going for that. I'm scared to sidestep, so I'm just not going to. I'm gonna go straight away here. I need to get a green card at this point. That's all it's about. I need to get a green card so I can activate my gauge. This guy's really aggressive, and I actually don't mind that. There it is. So like right now, he can't escape it because a certain amount of, like, I was in a combo. It's like the most ideal scenario for me. I'm gonna hit a blue card right here. Okay, so the blue card is the different strike animation. That's dope. How much damage is that? Got him there. Alright, this feels a lot more fluent. This feels a lot more fluent. I feel a lot better about hit right now. I know he didn't kill 17. I'm gonna rush right here because I'm not getting Zamasu's health down, and my Beerus will die because I can't switch out. Just remember, he has minus 50% damage inflicted to everything that isn't an ultimate during the time skip. He's 5 stars as well, so we gotta think about the reality of the situation. Alright, at least I got down Beerus's endurance. And I hope this kills. 1.3, 1.7 mil, he was just healed. The timing for that was very good, but I'm hoping I can kill Zamasu here. Probably not. Blast right there. He got his vanish back. Need to be careful. Let me get my gauge up. Why not? Blast right here. Double blast. Oh, he really had 3. Bye, Beerus. Yeah, that's tough. That's all tough. This is a good game, to be honest. Against 2 blues, this is an amazing example of what you can get out of hit. He's actually not doing too bad. Oh, long day. Ooh, I'm glad I waited. The patience in that. Usually people would be aggressive right there. Oh, if he's got a blue card, I'm dead. I think I should lock his strikes, right? He's gonna pop an ult. He's got enough cards to kill me. He does. I can't blast art him. I think he might need that ult. Oh, he doesn't. I'm gonna back off right here. I'm gonna back off again and do another blast art. Whoa! He got his vanish back, so the second one allowed him. He got a good LF. That was a good game. Not gonna lie though, hit wasn't doing enough damage for me to counter double blue, and that's just that. I didn't get another green card fast enough to actually be able to utilize his gauge. But regardless, that was a game against a double blue team. Two of the tankiest units in the game right now as well. So I'll just give it that. Just not gonna start with hit when there's Beast Gohan. That's a mistake. Never do that. Yep. It's so predictable. These guys always want to bring out Beast Gohan straight away. Oh, he caught me there. I'm not even gonna lie. That was really nice. That was especially nice. Beast Gohan's back already. That would have been the end of the showcase right there. At the end of this gameplay anyways. He's gonna PV me. It's over. I'm not even gonna get Beerus's blue card. I mean green card. Yeah, that's tough. Pan shouldn't be able to do enough damage, but I do have another green card, which is dope. Wow. 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 It's very clear as well that you really need 17 if you're gonna run USS, because people are gonna rush you at such high speeds. The blue cards are really gonna hit, and honestly, you need to put yourself in the best position at all times. The blast damage wasn't convincing, but I know I just got LF. I'll be surprised if Beast don't kill. Yeah. It's a good example of what fighting Beast is like if you're going to be using hit without 17. I'm going to see what he can do on the Fusion Warrior team. 17 is extremely valuable right now for hit users. And Beast Gohan stocks have just gone up even higher, which is stupid dumb. Okay, so we're switching to Fusion Warriors for this game now. We're coming up against another Fusion Warrior user, but we're going to be using Ultra Hit as the red for our team. Still going to run these two similarly to how I'd use Pan. Let's go. I'm just gonna send out 2 blast cards right here. I don't care if he gets priority, because with UGB he can just like take the damage because he'll fill my gauge however so, and I'll heal it back. And there's his strikes destroyed. He can't blast me. Full screen. His gauge is filled. I need to be careful if he's learned from his mistakes. Okay. Okay, USV can take the next one because my gauge is full. Knew he was gonna do that. I should actually work on getting my rush. I need to get off G4's cut as well. Just tap him. There's a cut gone. There's my gauge activated. Nice. I'm gonna try to get hit in as soon as I get a green card. I hope he aggresses me. There we go. It should work in this position. There we go. And UGB should die from this. There's no way he lives this. There's no way. His counter's not activated in this position. Dope. Beautiful. Wow. Okay. There you go. There you go. There you go, man. There you go, man. So, like, do I need the ultimate that bad? Yeah. Yeah, man. It's not looking good. It's not looking good, man. It's not looking good, man. It's not looking good. Someone just asked why I'm using him on Fusion Warriors. Fusion Warriors has deadly strike Z abilities and he's a melee type. I don't have 17, but pretty much 17 would be like a... seem as like an assist. Theano is definitely not. As a leader slot, I get loads of Z abilities. It's definitely not. Every team pretty much is bad. If I run movies, I'm running double red because I'd be using Pan. That's terrible. I'd say it'd be good to maybe use Future Gohan. But again, it's not much better in my opinion over the Z abilities that I can get from Fusion Warriors. Theano, you're really Captain Obvious, aren't you? You must be late to the showcase. I don't blame you. I just realized I can rush anybody on his team. Nobody has endurance on his team. I've just been ducking it. Something, it must be habitual to not rush. I was expecting that. Take him out. Alright, let's pop the main here. I'm gonna mid-range strike actually. That high risk, high reward play, I love it. Now, my gauge is gonna fill sometime soon. Hopefully I can get a green card. There we go! What a clutch! What a clutch. That is dope. That is dope. Game time. That's fire. That's fire. Alright, we're gonna do one more game, but I decided to use a different team, so I felt that he should get some support, so we're gonna bring out Future Gohan to see if he can do a bit more damage. Hopefully with his blue cards and ultimates he does. But there's a lot of Saiyans in the meta, so I've got this equip here. But instead of using that, because I feel like there's very likely that we'll run into like a hybrid Saiyan, I'm gonna swap that out for this strike attack equip, this one here, so that I can actually get a lot more strike, some critical out of it, which is actually what he indulges in. Alright, cool. Let's actually close out this showcase with this game and see what I can do with this hybrid cell with hit on the leader slot. Alright, let's float back. Bait them out. Alright, so Beast is doing Beast stuff, you know. He never changes, I guess. I just wanted to pop the green card to fill my gauge a tiny bit faster. Not even gonna use him. That's all I wanted to do. I'm not risking him taking any damage. We'll get him back in when his gauge fills. Worried about that later. Also, Future Gohan being hit is good for the team. Got rid of his beast real quick. I think I dropped there, you know, but I'm gonna pop the ult anyways. Yeah, I was certain I dropped there. My gauge filled. No green card? No green card. Unfortunately. We cool. We cool. We're pretty even. I just lost my support unit. I do get a tiny buff for the combo. Double sidestep. I'm gonna stomach punch him. Typical of Legends to not make it work, you know? I wanted to stomach punch him to guarantee myself a position of like power, but then it just didn't work. Nice. I'm gonna let Hit take this, by the way. Alright, I got my green card in. If he taps me, it's not gonna activate. Okay, there we good. Well, not really. I'll be honest. He's not gonna die from this, so I just need to get UGB back in. Oh, Beast Gohan, sorry. Ooh, nice parry. Well, it would be. If I didn't have blast arts, it would be. Nice PV to end the game into a blue card. Oof. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm gonna give out my closing thoughts on Ultra Hit right now. I feel like he is another star reliant unit, and I feel like they always make Hit's glass cannons. With Beast Gohan existing, it doesn't help Hit at all, and if you're running him, you kind of need to actually have a unit that's gonna help him, and the unit that is in the game is literally Android 17. If you don't have LL MVP 17, you're gonna actually run into a brick wall and see potential capped, which is actually quite unfortunate. Blue card will take him out. If you don't have him higher than 5 stars, of course, I will definitely say he will work way better at higher stars, but unless you're gonna fish for those higher stars, just like any other Ultra, subpar maybe Broly, but he was very tanky at higher stars. It's not all that, to be honest. The green card, how it worked, I thought it would just be a lot more brain dead. That's my initial impression. However, it's not that it's bad, you just need a couple more seconds, and there's a lot of ways to actually go about countering it, and I feel like that will come along as time passes. People will come to see it. So in overall, my overall opinion, I'm disappointed, but he's not at all bad. I don't want that to be misconstrued as people thinking I think he's bad. I actually think he's very, very effective in PvP, and you can be put in some situations that he would get you out where other units won't be able to get you out. Especially when you vanish step a strike cards, green card's guaranteed to land. So the time skip anyways. So yeah, just bear that in mind. This guy is very much going to be annoying in PvP, but I just wasn't as excited for what he actually brought to the table as I thought he initially would. I felt like his green card would just work in a lot more instantaneous situations, and I have a couple clips of it just being dumb, and I was flabbergasted before understanding. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, man. I like to give realistic showcases, you know. Not everybody's gonna have 17, and even if you do, is he gonna be high stars? After the boost, this guy, I feel like he's gonna fall off quite a bit if you don't have him high stars. And with 17 coming off the boost, I feel like they would kind of come together, so it's gonna be another unit that's gonna come and save them. I don't know though, that's just my predictions at the moment. 7 out of 10 is a good rating for Ultra. 7 out of 10. I leave it like that. 8 out of 10 actually, I'll be a bit more generous. Press the subscribe button, man. We're on the grind to 40,000 subscribers. All my social media links at the bottom of the screen, man. Check me out on all of those. Twitter, Discord, join the Discord server, man. I'm gonna leave it like that though, guys. I appreciate you guys for watching. My name is Zakashi, guys, and I will see you guys in the next one, man.